All right, top of the evening, top of the evening. Let me know how you're hearing me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me get all my gadgets set up, right? So we about to go in. Now I'm gonna take my time, right? I'm gonna take my time only because I'm tired. It ain't. I got my notes here. We're gonna give y'all the business. That's what we do. We give y'all the business, man. And something broke today. Well, it really didn't even break. That's the sad part, right? Um, but I just want to see something real quick because for whatever reason, right? Um, I'm not hearing it, right? It's over for y'all, man. It really is. You know, when it comes to this reporting, right? I just want to check this real quick. Then I'm a kill it for y'all, man. I'm gonna kill it for y'all. I'm gonna kill it for y'all real quick. I just can't believe um all right, yeah, the levels are good. That is a guan. That is a guan. We're gonna get to this business though, man. Like only we can. All right, I just wanna share this. Share this. Like we really talk boxing over here, man. These other like a lot of other people talk boxing, but do they talk boxing? You gotta sometimes you gotta call a spade, man. Are you talking boxing or are you just talking it? Like a lot of guys on this internet, that's what they do. They talk boxing, but they're not talking boxing. Um, they not. They just be on here. Like we're gonna highlight this Earl Spence leaking. It's not. He's not even leaking. He just put it out on what's the name, exposing like how a lot of you guys that sit on here and claim to be insiders are not even in the loop, especially with him, right? He's like he does y'all dirty. If y'all a lot of you know how a lot of you guys break stuff, y'all sit on the internet. You're on the internet just sitting around and something to pop up on somebody's timeline and then you turn into like crackheads. We're gonna break that down, man. It makes sense why when it pertains to certain people, right? Like myself and others that actually have access to fighters and do actual real things, right? Why you guys move the way you move? Because see, a lot of y'all are like Earl Spence's fans, the Earl Spence insiders, the Fanons, the Blue Blood TVs, all these guys that are supposed to be insiders, right? That have numbers to people, alleged, right? You guys, we're gonna talk about all that in a second, man. Let me share this with my guy, to show him like, yeah, I'm on the job, right? That's all this is about, consistency. Now let me get my tablet right here. Let me set my tablet up, man. So I wanna, in case I need to pull stuff up, I could just reference it right here, keep my phone free. You heard? Keep the phone free. See how I told you, give a player a second, man. I start getting all the gadgets and the gizmos, the things that y'all like. Give me a second. Told you, give me a second, man. These dudes can't really see me, man. They know that now, man. They always knew that, man. Like I said, I'm a Renaissance man. I'm a Renaissance man. All right, I just want to set this up, and then we're gonna go ham on this topic, man. We're gonna go Hamuel Jackson, Hamuel Jackson, right? We're gonna go Samuel Jackson for y'all. Cause yo, see that what Earl Spence did today. Yeah, there we go. That's when I want the notifications. What Earl Spence did today, not only sorry to send this to somebody else. I don't know who you are, Pierre, but thank you, whatever, to each his own, right? But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna expose some things, right? We're going to expose some things and speak on some topics and touch on close the door. Close the door. Thank you. All right. Let's get to it right here. I wanted to pull this up. I want to pull this up, right? And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna take my time. Shout out to Toby, first one in the building. Let me highlight your Toby. Let me pin your comment, good brother. I'm multitasking. I got the tablet out, so I can pin your comment, Toby. Let me pin your comment. You are a true supporter of the source. Round of applause for you. Did you get your round of applause, Toby? I got a lot going on. I want to make sure that at least the headboard is working. So did you get that? So let me know if you got the round of applause, man. That was for you. Only you, since you are, a true supporter of the Source brand. This is the Source brand right now. The News by Shanewz, right? So this is the hot topic right now, right? Let's pull over here to the IG page. See what I said? That's why these guys don't want to pop up, right? I want to highlight this, right? I want to highlight this and give myself a round of applause. Because the revolution is being televised. How about now, Toby? It's still low. Why is it so low? It's coming in loud and clear over here, man. Let's see. What about now? Hopefully that was a lot louder. From my end, it's blasting off, man. It's blasting off. But see, we are rebuilding right before your eyes. And a lot of you guys are seeing that, right? And there's nothing you can do to stop it, right? Because unlike a lot of you guys, we don't need a million YouTube likes, a million YouTube followers, or none of that to get actual things done. What we do need is the content, and what we do have today is some content. Now, we're going to go over here and pull this up, right? This is the Source experience. So I'm not even going to play it, but I'm just going to let y'all see. So Earl Spence posted on his timeline, right? On his IG storyline, right? You see him being rolled out of a medical facility, probably a hospital, wherever, right? But in the process of him being rolled out, I don't know why he said it's so low. It's coming in crystal clear, loud over here. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, right? Because unlike a lot of you guys, we don't need a million YouTube. Let me see. Hold on. Right? Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we don't need a million YouTube. Let me see. Hold on. Right? Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we don't need a million YouTube. Let me see. Hold on. Right? Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we don't need a million YouTube. Let me see. Hold on. Yes, I have no clue, but we'll figure this soundboard out at some other time, right? But I want to concentrate on this right now. So Earl Spence went to his storyline, right? And the moment he went to his storyline, all of the internet insiders, the guys that just sit around and they look for stuff on the internet, right? They seen this and they immediately, I think it was viral instantly on Twitter. Michael Benson, just random people that just follow people, and that's what they do, right? Now, what I want to highlight is not only by him doing this, did he expose some of you guys' favorite quote unquote boxing insiders? Because just prior, 2 days ago, right, or the start of the year, whenever it was, I've been working so much, I'm losing sense of the days, right? I think today is the 8th. But remember, he posted, "I'm back," right? I have that in the notes. "I'm back" at the start of the year. Then Everlast, right? Remember this, Everlast posted the old videos, just like they did today. They got the old Terrence Crawford one up there, right? But they posted these old videos, right? One of your most popular use. Look, I gave them their props. Look, round of applause. Yes, one of your more popular YouTube content creators, right? Did all type of content, right? About Earl Spence taking it in blood, and what else? He was goofy, like these guys are goofy, right? And look how shockingly it is. 2 days later, after this guy jumps out there and puts out all this false information, which they always do, right? Earl Spence is getting eye surgery. Now, if you was who you claim to be and you was tapped in with these people, you would have knew this. Instead of reporting 2 days prior that he's back, he's in the gym. Was he in the gym? Or was he scheduled for this procedure? Because normally, right, and I have this in the notes, let me check this off. When you are going to have a medical procedure, right? Correct me if I'm right or wrong. It's scheduled already. He just didn't wake up like, yo, fuck it. It's Monday, January 8th. I'm just going to walk into the hospital and have this cataract removal procedure. Does it work like that? Toby, if you're still in here, Toby, I know you're an intelligent guy. Does it work like that? Yeah, somebody let me know. Does it normally, right? I don't know. Like, I'm not in the medical field, but I've been around that field as far as knowing people that had surgeries and other medical procedures. Normally, those things are scheduled. You just don't go to the hospital and say, "Oh, I'm going to get this surgery." Normally that's scheduled, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So today he had a procedure to correct his cataracts. And in doing so, he posted, and he also posted, an excuse, right? You have to have an appointment. Thank you, Toe. Let me get that up there so people can see the participation. So yes, you have to have an appointment. So I'm guessing, and from what Toby's assessment is, Earl Spence knew that he was going to have this procedure, but yet, he tweeted he's back. Fanon and all these other guys, and just the popular, the in crowd ran with it, right? Come to find out, 8 days later, he's having a medical procedure to correct his retina, not his retina, his cataracts, which I looked up. It's an 8-week process, healing process. So for 8 weeks now, he just got it today. What is 8 weeks from today? That takes us to the end of February, maybe, right? Give or take. Is that a fair assessment? So that's the recovery time. So a lot of these guys were reporting that he was going to be fighting in March. How is that possible? If it takes 8 weeks to recover, 8 weeks of recovery will take us to February, right? End of February. Don't you need 8 weeks at least to train? So he's just going to go from a surgery that takes 8 weeks to recover and jump right into a March fight without training. Trying to make this simple, man. I'm painting the picture right now. I'm painting the picture because these guys were reporting that he was back. The Everlast video dropped. He was in the gym. He was taking it in blood. But just this morning, he had a medical procedure to correct his cataracts. So I'm guessing some of these so-called insiders, some of these so-called guys that, like Fanon says, Fanon has his father's number. Maybe that's Senior too. That's Big Earl. Maybe Big Earl didn't fill you in. Maybe you need to give Big Earl a call since you have his number. Maybe some of you guys need to give Derek a call or all other team members, because it's obvious that you guys have no clue as to what is going on with EJ, because you're coming on YouTube and you're misinforming fans. You're misinforming your audience, especially about what is going on with Earl, because you guys were reporting that he was taking it in blood, but yet he had blood taken out of his eye, right? He just went and had his cataracts or some shit. Like, well, you guys didn't know this? It's obvious you didn't, because everybody got it off of Twitter and IG. But my question is, how are you guys tapped in? Like Toby said, that hopefully that comment is still pinned. How are you guys in the loop, right? How are you in the loop, right? Because if this is going on with him, and this is not just to the names that I named, this is to a lot of you guys, because a lot of you guys claim to be Earl Spence supporters. You're cool with his sister and Jordan and Derek and all these guys, but you never know what's happening with your guy. You don't never know what's happening with him. And I want to share this, right? Let me check this off with my notes, right? When I seen his uncle at the barbershop a couple weeks ago, we were talking about this. And I was saying, we was speaking, and I was like, man, it's all good. Like, look, I turned out fine. And he, his uncle is a dude. He's a street dude, right? So we was speaking. He was like, nah, a lot of this shit is bullshit, because when it pertains to what they wanted you to do and what you do, right? But then they was acting like they can't tell you stuff, or you can't be the first one to leak out information, or they got to act like everything is secret. I said, yo, it be like that sometimes. But I understand, right? Because I said, once you start dealing with people that want to see you succeed, you don't move that way. So once I was awoken to this, right, I said, I understand, it's cool. Like, they could do what they do. And see, a lot of their fan base, a lot of EJ's fans and these guys that speak on him, you guys aren't in no type of rhythm or no type of frequency with him. The frequency that you are on him with is Twitter, IG, and sitting around waiting to see what he posts. And then if he posts the video, you guys would take the video like this right here, share it, try to do something on it. That's cool. But that's like at the end of the day, if that's what you do, if that's how far your reach goes in the game, right? That does not make you an insider. That makes you an internet guy that sits on the internet. You are damn near a borderline fanatic fan. And that's what happened today. And I said I wasn't going to come in, but I was like, man, this dude, Earl Spence, needed to get back in the algorithm, and this is how he did it. He's back to the gimmicks. Look at him. Look how he looks in the picture. Back to the gimmicks. This is what this guy's career has been based off of. Terrence Crawford beat the shit out of him so bad to the point where he disappeared from social media. Had he won the fight, he still would have been on social media doing all the goofy shit that he's been doing forever. And his fan base, the guys that make a lot of content off of him, would have been right out here soaking it all up, doing all the goofy shit. But he got mopped, mollywopped, beat the fuck up, and he vanished. And this is how he came back with, not informing anybody. Now, look, I got this in the notes too, right? When you look at the post, right? And you guys are not going to hold him accountable, but over here we hold people accountable. He said, how long before EJ can do Spawn? It's an 8-week healing process, so at least 8 weeks. We could look it up right now. So you know what? Look, watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up right now, right? Look, I'm gonna pull everything up for your toe. Look, watch this. We at the desk, so when we at the desk, we could play around. Look, the surgery is not a long surgery. Right here, look, watch this. Look. The news by Shanewz. Smash the like button. We giving y'all the goods over here. Simple things right here. Look, boom. You see it right here. So how long does cataract surgery take? Cataract surgery takes 10 to 20 minutes to complete, depending on the severity of the condition. You should also plan to spend up to 30 minutes following the surgery to recover from the effects of the sedation, right? Now let's go right here. Let's back this up and go to recovery. Look. See, these are, look, I'm hooking y'all up with gems tonight. Look, there it is. Didn't I say 8 weeks? Look, oh my God. Oh my, look, you guys didn't know the news be moving like this. Round of applause for myself. Yes, for whatever reason, it is rather low today. That's why, but I'll let the cat out the bag. I got another boy coming. But 8 weeks, you see that, right? Can y'all see that? It says right here, after cataract surgery, you may notice your vision is blurry. This is normally as your eyes heal and adjust. You will see a noticeable improvement in just a few days. Complete healing usually takes around 8 weeks. So, like I just said, didn't I say 8 weeks, Told? Didn't I just say 8 weeks? So 8 weeks now from now, right? So 8 weeks, and he should be good to go. So that means he can't spar, right? So now, if we hear reports, right? If we hear any type of reports, Told, look, I'm exposing these guys. Today is January 8th. If Earl Spence is getting any action prior to the 8 weeks, we already know we could base two things: that this was a fraud move, that he never had the surgery, it was a publicity stunt, or he just didn't have it, because it says it takes around 8 weeks. 8 weeks to fully heal. And normally, as a professional prize fighter, you wouldn't want to rush back in, right? Especially you need your eyes and all of that. So at least 8 weeks from now, Told, right? You know, it is what it is, right? Yeah, yo, smash the like button. You rocking out with the news by Shanewz. So, like I was saying, man, these guys aren't really in the loop, right? They have no clue as to what's going on with Earl, right? But check the vibes out right here before Toby. I got to Toby's comment, right? This guy posted, and nobody called him out on this, right? He posted that he needed this prior to fighting Terrence Crawford, right? Excuse, right? That's what he said. He said he needed this before he fought Terrence Crawford, but he never got it done, right? Excuse. He also said that this is the reason that he was catching so many jabs and left hooks. Excuse, right? Are those excuses? Are those excuses or what, man? Come on now. Are those excuses? That's two excuses right there. But let me say this: notes. That's why it's good to have producer notes. If you knew you needed this surgery and you're going up against the biggest fight of your career, which you got demolished in, why would you prolong that, right? Number one. Number two, if you knew you was needed this, you wasn't, you know, because as you can see, it affects your vision, you're blurry. Why would you talk hella shit? Why was you going to, and I quote, it's in my notes, break Terrence Crawford like a horse, break him like Kunta Kinte, right? I just find that funny. You know, collect his eye. Who's having an eye surgery today or today? Who had the eye surgery today? Not Terrence. You did. Ain't that funny how that played out? Who had the eye surgery today? Was it you or Terrence? It was you. Let me, yeah, let me share this, man, because I'm about to get real spicy. Who had the eye surgery today? Was it you or Terrence? It was you. Let me, yeah, let me share this, man, because I'm about to get real spicy. I'm gonna get real spicy for y'all, man. All right, I gotta share this because what I'm about to do right now, a lot of people gonna try to steal this, right? Trust and believe that they're gonna attempt to steal this, right? But let me get over here. All right, this I'm gonna pull this up for y'all. That's why I got the tablet out. All right. I'm gonna share it on the tablet so y'all can see it. I need y'all to see this. I want to make y'all laugh tonight, man. Even though the soundboard ain't working. Man, here it is right here. All right. Now, I want you guys to see this. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. But when I seen this video right here, let's pull the video up. Right? We're going to pull the video up. And watch these guys try to run with this source. Toby, if you're still in here, watch they try to run with my source. Because these guys aren't content creators. They are content watchers, right? This is Earl Spence right here. Look how he looks, right? You see how he looks? Now this is how he looks too. My body different. I'm breathing different. You understand what I'm saying? The doctor said I wasn't. This is what Earl Spence. Check the vibes, y'all. This is what Earl Spence said after the Terrence Crawford fight. I'm out, Derek. My body's different. I'm out. Let's play it again. Let's play it again, man. Catch the sauce out, man. Catch the sauce out, man. We having fun with it now, man. Look at me. I'm out. Man. Man. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce right there. That's what Earl Spencer's looking like to me right now, man. He did one more time for you, Toby. You want to see that one more time, Toby? Look, The News by Shanewz. These boys can't mess with me with this, man. Leave it alone. Hey, yo, EJ, you all right? Niggas get beat up every day, B. You tough, right? Look at me. I got beat up by Bud Crawford. My body's different. I'm out. Man, pull your skirt down, EJ. You want to give all this up? Man. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. Bruce Gas, what's going on, OG? How you feeling tonight, man? How you feeling tonight? You know, we was just having a little fun with that. You know, having a little bit of fun. Having a little bit of fun, right? You know? Yes, 1-2-1-2, man. He said I had the exact same operation over a year ago. Pull your comment up, Bruce. He said I had this. I had the exact same operation over a year ago. I asked a lot of questions. I was told boxers can resume fighting once healed. Yes, 8 weeks, Bruce. 8 weeks. He has an 8 week window. An 8 week window though. So he should not be doing no sparring for 8 weeks now from January 8th. If you're just getting in here, look, I'll pull it up. We just broke that down, Bruce, right here. Look, I still got those producer notes up right here. Let me know if you can see this, Bruce. Let me know if you can see it. It's about a 10. They said a 10 to 20 minute procedure, depending on, the severity. But right here, after the cataract surgery, you may notice vision is blurry. This is normal. As your eye heals and adjusts, you will see a noticeable improvement in just a few days. Complete healing usually takes around 8 weeks. 8 weeks. Yes, 8 weeks. He said, I thought EJ was a savage. That's what he posted after the call. Man, this guy said a lot of stuff, Told. Hopefully you heard that laughing emoji, Told. Hopefully you heard that, man. For whatever reason, the soundboard is acting up right now. But like I said, I got another one coming, an upgraded one now. I felt like this one served the purpose. It was for me to learn and play around with. Now it's time to get the bigger one. But he says Spence is injury prone. It's not a one size fit all diagnosis. Yeah, well, Bruce, absolutely. Round of applause for that. See, we know that, Bruce. Intelligent, guys that talk boxing understand that. But like I said, these idol worshiping fans and people that have no touch with reality don't understand or to know that, right? He said, but Spence has put himself through a lot, car wrecks, stuff outside the ring, it's catching up to him. He said, I have 20/20 vision after the operation, better than any time in my life. Yeah, it's supposed to. That's why Bruce, if you notice, you see what he did. He tried to say that was the reason for him catching so many shots. But my thing is this, right? My thing is this with him, with that, which I don't respect with that, right? If you knew what he stated, this is what he stated right here. It's in the notes. He stated that he needed this surgery before the Crawford fight, but yet he didn't get it. If you know you're going into the biggest important fight of your career, undisputed, why wouldn't you get it? Number one, especially if it's going to, like Bruce just said, have your vision better. And what you stated, the reason why you ate so many jabs and left hooks. You know what? We will revisit this, right? I'll leave a thing in the comments, right? If anybody wants to touch it, but I want to get to Tony Weeks, right? I don't, because I'm at 40 minutes already. I think Tony Weeks is going to take me about at least 30 minutes, right? I want to touch on the Tony Weeks, right? Because that was my main topic tonight, was Tony Weeks. Because, and shout out to Jake Donovan. Jake Donovan wrote an article. Tony Weeks, after the early stoppage, I think it was in Facebook, he put out implicating that the fighter Lawson or Dawson, I think it's Dawson, I got it Lawson here. is it Dawson or Lawson? Had a brain aneurysm. He had 2 tests. Both of the tests came back that he had a brain aneurysm. Then the 3rd doctor approved him. This is what Tony Weeks put out. A lot of content creators ran with this, right? I didn't run with it because I wanted to say this, right? From somebody that's in the game, right? And these guys should be in the game too. And this is my question to Tony, right? As a ref, you knew this guy had these issues, right? Now look, this is where I'm gonna fuck the game up at, right? And please share this and let them know who's saying this. Lawson, thank you. So Tony says that he knew this guy had these medical issues, right? That's what he put out on Facebook and then took it down. But my question to Tony is, right? As a ref, you knew this guy had these issues. Why did you ref his bouts? You could have easily stated what you stated now and said that I know this to be, you can do this. You could have said, I'd rather ref the O'Shari, hopefully I said his name, O'Hara Davison, what's the name fight? Or I'll ref the Arnold Barboza fight. I don't feel comfortable with this guy's medical history reffing his match. But you did that. You did not do that. You went along and ref the fight. And then when you abruptly stopped it in the first, you came out with these allegations. Now, these are severe allegations because now you are saying that the doctors, the Nevada Athletic Commission, and all of these people that are involved knew of this situation and allowed the fight to go on. Now, an investigation most likely is going to be done. And I'm going to say this, January 8th, 5:48 Eastern Standard Time. If these allegations that Tony put out there come back to be false, Tony Weeks should be done as a ref of boxing because Tony Weeks stopped 2 fights, but this time, if these allegations prove to be false, he needs to be terminated. He needs to be retired as a ref because he just made some severe allegations into a fighter having an aneurysm and being approved to fight. And he implicated a lot of people in this allegation. You know, what's your thoughts on that, man? Let me get to the comments. Let's see what Bruce said. He said that turns Tony Weeks from a buffoon into a passionate rep. Sound like he's trying to save his ass, right? Something, Bruce. But to me, it don't even make him seem like a passionate rep. It makes me seem like, bro, I'm gonna tell you, if I knew this as the ref going into it, I'm not reffing that fight. Why would you ref the fight? There's many other cards. You could have switched. You could have been like, yo, you know what this guy got going on. I don't feel comfortable reffing this fight with his medical condition. But yet you reffed it, and then when you pulled the plug early, you put this shit out and then took it down. And a lot of you content creators ran with it, but not questioning Tony. As far as like, all right, if you knew all this, Tony, why did you ref the fight? Why would you even ref the fight? But hey, what do I know? What's your thoughts on that, man? What's your thoughts on that? Like, I wanted that was gonna be my topic today. I was gonna really dive in on that, open up the panel because I want to get others' feedback on that. Because this dude made some serious allegations. Now, an investigation gotta be come forward after this because the promotion, the promoters, Golden Boy, Lawson's team, excuse me, Lawson's team. A lot of people need to be held accountable for this. Because this guy, if what Tony is stating is the truth, this guy could have went out there and died. A brain aneurysm is nothing to play with. And that's what Tony put out there. That is what Tony put out there, right? And those are strong allegations. But Tony, you don't need the ref no more, brother. If you was comfortable with accepting that and now coming out and putting that out there with the public don't know, like you knew it though, Tony, and you still wanted to ref the fight. As a ref, you shouldn't have said, you just said, yo, listen, I want no parts of this fight. There's other fights on this card I could ref. I don't want this fight. But no, you chose to ref the fight. What's your thoughts on that, man? Let me go over here and get me a throat. What's the name? Yes, I'm back. Can y'all hear me good? How y'all hear me? I'm back. I had I didn't bring my water with me tonight, man. You know, I did not bring my water. But I do have this. I'm gonna take one of these. Normally I have my water. But what's your thoughts on that, man? You know, the sauce is killing it right now, man. I'm killing it, y'all. This show was gonna be about Tony Weeks, man. But I had to touch that Earl Spence, man. Because that, he exposed his fan base crazy. His fan base and all these guys that's on his YouTube that speak on him, he got them looking crazy. Because that, he exposed his fan base crazy. His fan base and all these guys that's on his YouTube that speak on him, he got them looking crazy. But Tony Weeks, man, I'm just gonna sit back and see how this plays out. Cause, like I said, the article that Jake Donovan put out, right? But you see how Tony Weeks put that up. He had put out that on Facebook. It wasn't a tweet, but he has since deleted it. But a lot of people got it and ran with it, right? They just ran with it, right? They didn't even hold Tony accountable. They wanted to hold everybody else accountable except for Tony. But I'm holding Tony accountable too, because it's like, bro, how you gonna ref this fight if you knew that was the case? Don't come out afterwards, right? Because that's that in a sense, that's what he did. He came out afterwards, right? And want to make it seem like he's so honorable and righteous, right? After the fact that you knew this guy had a brain aneurysm, alleged, right? And he had 2 tests, and both of the tests kept showing that he had it. Then a third doctor cleared him, and you was okay with reffing it, right? You was okay, Tony, with reffing it. And then you stop it, and then you want to say what the public doesn't know. But you knew, and you still ref the fight. As a ref, you could have been like, yo, there's 5 other cards on this bout. I'll prefer to have one of those. I don't feel comfortable reffing this fight. But you reffed it and made a call, and now you want to throw everybody else underneath the bus for the call you made. Are y'all catching that sauce right there? But hopefully, like I said, Tony is, validated if he is, and this turns out to be what it was. A lot of people are going to be in trouble. But if it doesn't, Tony Weeks needs to be done. Real talk. Because what you just did, you put smut on the Nevada Athletic Commission. You put smut on De La Hoya. You put smut on that guy. You put smut on his team. Because this is a big, what you just did, Tony, and these content creators that's out here reporting on and speaking on this, you need to really speak on these type of shit. Because if Tony's allegations are not valid, Tony just threw smut on so many people. He threw smut on the fighter's team, his coaches, the doctors, the Nevada Athletic Commission, Golden Boy, all of these people that are involved with putting this fight together. So he needs to be done. If he's lying and then the investigation proves that this guy was okay and medically was cleared and all this shit that Tony's saying is not valid, he should never be able to ref again. But now if he's valid, man, this shit opens up a can of worms, man. Because like I just said, that's coaches, that's fighters, that's doctors, that is a Nevada Athletic State Commission. There's a lot of people, man, that, the shit is just going to keep trickling and trickling and trickling down. Hopefully you guys are catching this sauce tonight. For those of y'all that's in here, it's a couple of y'all in here. How was the show? Hopefully y'all smashed my like button. Let me check my likes, man. Let me check my likes because I'm closing in on my hour. I want to be in and out like a robbery, man. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I was gonna take off. I wasn't even gonna drop no sauce tonight. But I'll probably take off tomorrow. But I don't know. You see, I always say I'm gonna take off, and I still come and give you guys this boxing conversation. It's just in me, and I constantly give you guys the content. I did a dope video today. Shout out to you, Toby, if you're in here, for commenting on it. Did you catch that sauce with the changing of the guard? Now the yes men over there, because they feeling the pressure. They hear what people saying about them Team Wilder yes men. Now all of a sudden they're not yes men. Man, you niggas been yes men. Stop the blood clot. Stop it. Stop it, man. This be what y'all always have been, man. Y'all are Deontay Wilder yes men. Y'all are Wilder yes men. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not official. Y'all not official because if you guys was official, right? I'm gonna elaborate more on this, right? And you knew Wilder wasn't up to par, y'all would have told him that. But y'all allowed him to go in there thinking he was the king. Down with the king. Down with the king. Down with the king. Appreciate that, Toe. Yeah, they let the king go in there and get his head hit. And then when I act like, what we talked about, nah, man, you guys ain't talk about nothing. That's why he ain't feeling y'all. Because you guys would never tell him shit like that. And now you trying to switch the narrative? Like, nah, man. He probably did change this number on you. Probably did, man. You wasn't checking him. The only one that was checking him, shout out to Mitch. You know who Mitch is, right? You know who I call Mitch? Mark Breland, man. Fuck it, I won't call him Mitch. Because y'all gonna be like, yo, that dude don't be knowing what he's talking about. His name is Mark. No, I call him Uncle Mitch. Mark Breland was the only one that wasn't a yes man. That's why he was fired. He didn't spike no water. he didn't spike no water. He was just had an opinion. He was on his shit like, yo, bro, you only hitting the bag for 10 minutes. Like, what are you doing? They was like, oh nah, we gotta get rid of Mark. Mark is spiking waters. Nah, Mark was calling Champ out on the fuckery. You heard? Mark was calling him out on the fuckery. Smash the like button. There's 6 of y'all up in here. I should have 6 likes right now, man. Real talk. If you're not gonna like it, bounce. Word. There you go. One person bounced already. Bounce. Because like I told you, I don't do this for people to come in here and pick their head and not bounce. You know, bounce. Look, I try to tell y'all. Look, let me show y'all my settings, man. I'm good regardless. Look, y'all wasn't really fucking with me, right? Y'all wasn't fucking with me, right? And look what I was able to still accomplish, right? Still what I was able to accomplish, right? Look what I was able to accomplish. Y'all don't rock with me, so don't come over here and rock with me now. You know, y'all could bounce. If y'all can't come up in here and smash my like button, y'all could bounce. Cause I'm good speaking to nobody. Because the people that I actually speak to, that I send my material to, it's the reason why I'm moving the way I'm moving in the game when it comes to talking boxing. But yeah, Toby, they got rid of Mark, you know, because Mark wasn't a yes man. You know, and that's the part of the game, man. That's why you want to surround yourself or be a part of affiliated with fighters or brands where if a fighter or a coach or somebody's not moving accordingly, you can tell them that, and they have tough skin, but it's not an Earl Spence type of situation. It's not a Deontay Wilder situation. See, Earl Spence's situation fits that profile to the T, right? Because look, his coach Derek, right? Who they got a strange relationship, right? I wonder if Derek knew he was having this surgery. What do you think? It's a couple of y'all in. It's 3 of y'all in here, right? Feel free, type it. Do you think Derek knew he was having the surgery? Or he just, like I said, he just showed up today and was like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna get my cataracts checked. What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think, man? Ah, man, Tobe is on it. Shout out to Tobe, man. Tobe says, JD's. He said JD's is the ultimate yes man. He managed to keep his job, but Mark had to go. Yeah, Mark had to go, man. Word, Mark, because Mark, Mark, listen, Mark Breland was the easy out, right? Because I'm telling you, right? If you know Uncle Mark, Mitch, Mark used to party a little bit, right? Mark was out there, so it was easy to get rid of Mark because they could say that Mark was getting high, Mark was doing this and doing that, and that's exactly what they did, right? They made him the scapegoat. He spiked the water. He threw the towel in, But listen, after watching Wilder's last couple of performances, right? And now he's at peace and he's just calm, dude. You think by Mark Breland saving him from going out face planted like how he did the trilogy? The trilogy, he got knocked out cold and hit the ground so hard it woke him back up, right? But Mark Breland saved him from all of that, right? Now, look at when he fought Joseph Parker, right? He fought Helenius and got Helenius out of there quick. But against Joseph Parker, Wilder states this, his timing was off. But yet we seen all the videos of him looking good with Malik Scott on the beach, doing all these pad works, but yet his timing was off. Do you think them ass whoopings that he took from Tyson Fury had affected his timing? I do. But yo, Deontay Wilder got rid of a lot of guys of this team, man. Because the security dude, remember his man, his right hand man, the security dude, he's no longer with him, man. He's no longer with him. I think I'm gonna go get a pizza pie tonight, man. I am tired, right? I'm not cooking tonight, man. And I'm gonna get a couple of pies for the girls, and that's it. I'm relaxing, man. I really didn't want to come in here and give y'all this sauce, but it was a no-brainer. After I seen my man Money Mitch, so you gotta let them know, because they're gonna run with that, Toe. They're gonna run with what I dropped, Toe, right? Look, I'm gonna do it one more time, right? Toe, keep it a buck, Toe. They're gonna run with my shit, right? Watch you see other people try to run with this now, Toe, because I did it first. Like I said, these dudes are content creators like me, Toe. They're gonna run with this. Watch how these dudes put this out. Look, we're gonna put this out. How Earl Spence was looking. Remember who did it first, though. Look, this is Earl Spence right here. This is Team Spence meeting right here. This is EJ, Derek James, and Jordan. I'm out. I'm out. Look at me. Bud Crawford beat my ass. I'm breathing different. I'm out. Man, your fans was missing you, EJ. Come on, man. You all right? Got it. That was Earl Spence right there, right? That was Earl Spence. That was Team Spence right there. That wasn't paid in full. That was Team Spence. That's what Earl Spence. Listen, they had the team meeting. Earl Spence wanted to get the surgery, man. He wanted to get his eye fixed, right? That's what he told them, right? Yeah, they said, look. Yo, E, dudes get beat up every day. You be all right. You tough, right? Yo, I'm out, Derek. I'm out. I got beat up by Bud. My body's different. My eyes is different. They said I wasn't going to see the city. I'm out. Got him. Go run with that. Yeah. Let them know the source did that. One more time for y'all, man. Steal my content. Steal my content. Earl Spence leaving the doctor's office, the hospital today. You tough, right? Yo, I'm out, Derek. I'm out. I got beat up by Bud. I'm out. Pull your skirt down, B. Pull your skirt down. Toby, you like that, Toby? That wasn't paid in full. That was Team Spence right there, man. The news by Shanewz. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know? Did I tell you about that guy? Got him. He's back. Back to the gimmicks, man. So hopefully 8 weeks from now, like I said, he just had the surgery January 8th. He's back. He's back, baby. 8 weeks. His vision should be good. He can take it in blood. He can take it in blood. Toby, did you like that, man? Did you get a kick out of that, man? You see how I got the gadgets and the gizmos, right? I got the gadgets and the gizmos, man. Nah, man. I got the gadgets to the gizmos, man. He said Deontay lost more fights. Yeah, man. Toby, don't start nothing. Oh, man, look. All right, Toby, see, you starting shit up, right? All right. Since you want to start shit up, so you want to start? You want to start, huh? All right, let's go over here. You know, I got this for my kids, man. This is for my kids right here. But I use it too. Now I'm gonna get a couple more. I'm gonna get a couple more of these. Let's go right here. Let's go right here, Tobe. Since you want to start shit up, Tobe, let's go right here. Let's blow this up. This is what Wilder is surrounded by. You are saying the truth. Let's go right here. Let's go right here, Tobe.
So the kingdom is crumbling.
The kingdom.
Now, the yes men of the Wilder court are claiming not to be yes men. But it's too late for that.
It's too late.
The jig is up.
The jig is up.
You guys have been yes men. So don't act like you weren't yes men. The world knows you guys are yes men. Deontay Wilder knows you guys were yes men. Don't switch up the narrative now.
Don't switch it up.
To be yes men.
Facts. Be yes men.
By Shanewz. This is the Sauce experience. But hey, what do I know? Gimmicks.
Yes, gimmicks.
Will always be gimmicks. But the
work
will always rise to the top. Always put in the work.
Put in the work.
Because you're only as good as your last gimmick.
That's true.
Hey,
what do I know? What do I know? Yes, man. Look.
People only knew what I said, Beyonce. People only knew what I said. Man, me and Beyonce talked the whole week. But it's not because it's turmoil or what's the word I'm looking for? Or a disconnect there. No, shit, niggas fake. After having that type of talk, you know what I'm saying? And I told him straight up, bro, I'm not trying to play daddy.
Trying to play daddy? Why would you be playing daddy to Deontay? It should be his brother. But did y'all catch that? He said he's not trying to play daddy. Yes, man. 3 yes men right here. That's why his shit muted, because he was talking gibberish. He was talking gibberish. He said, he said he wasn't trying to play daddy to another grown man. He should have been like, nah, his brother. Well, listen to this gibberish talk. This gibberish yes men talk. Look. Yes, he is.
Tay's not that guy, man.
Tay definitely is that guy.
Tay's not that guy. Tay's gonna keep kicking to him straight, like, yo, my man, the fuck you doing?
Really?
Not only that, a lot of us, including myself,
Wow, man.
Like
This old senile ass nigga, man. This senile ass nigga, man. Yo, shut the fuck up. Man, shut up, man.
I am not a yes man when it comes to
Man, you niggas all is yes man. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Now shut that soft shit up, man.
What?
Man, shut up, man. Look.
This is a sausage.
What? Shut up, man.
What do I know?
What? So I had to cut them off, man. Had to let the stars shine. You see the 2 stars right there? But hey, what do I know? I had to let the stars shine, man. Them dudes is yes men, man. Them dudes, yeah, that was 3 yes men. This dude said daddy. Like, how are you daddy to your brother? That's supposed to be your brother, right? I thought Wilder was your brother. Hopefully Wilder seen that shit, man. Act like you son and Wilder. That's what that comes off as. I ain't want to be daddy. Daddy? No, you giving him brotherly advice. What are you talking about, daddy? This type of niggas he got around him, man. Sad, man. But hey, what do I know? What do I know, right? Play daddy. Exactly. Weird, right, Joe? Weird. Weird activities, man. But listen, we are going to wrap this up. I'm over my hour. I could be here, though. I could be here, but I don't want to be here right now. I'm tired, man. Hopefully y'all caught the sauce, man. Hopefully the sauce was educational. We covered a couple of topics. We found out that the procedure that Earl had, it should correct his vision. It's an 8-week process. So we should not, listen, I'm giving you guys a heads up. You content creators, you fake Earl Spence insiders, 8 weeks now. Do not jump out there and say that he's sparring. He's doing all kind of shit. Because then it's going to kind of look like, did he really have the surgery? Because it's an 8-week window, fully recover, 8 weeks. So you guys jump out here and y'all say, yo, my source is this. He's in the gym. He's sparring. He's running through guys. Just pump it a little bit. Just pump that a little bit, all right? All right? And we'll be back maybe tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do because if y'all know, y'all follow the page. We do heavy equipment operations. We've been getting busy this whole weekend. So a lot of stuff that I normally do on the weekend, I didn't get a chance to do, right? Because I was, Saturday night. Well, look, put it like this. We went in Saturday afternoon, then come home to the wee hours of Sunday morning. Turned it back around. Remember, I did that live yesterday. Then I went right in. They called us in at 12:30, but I wanted to get my live in. And I was a little tired. I needed that coffee and shit to kick in. And then we started today, 4 in the morning. So, I've been working, man. I've been getting to it, man. Like I said, hopefully the source was informative tonight. We got another soundboard coming, and at the right time too, because now this soundboard, like I said, this was a startup soundboard. For whatever reason tonight, it was low. It did that the other day. I don't know, man. I'm disappointed in that. Because I needed my laughters for some of my stuff, man. I said some good, funny punchlines, and I didn't get that laughter, right? I didn't get my laughter. I'm upset about that. He said PBC can't open up the prime contract with EJ versus Bud. Nah, and most likely it'll be Javante Davis. But you know where I'm at with it, Tope? I don't even, like, I'm gonna share this, right? I don't even be trying to reach out to those guys no more over there, bro. Like I got a lot of good situations going with other people, right? In the business now, with managers and other people. That like I look at them now. I look at them like, yo, they just not official to me, right? Because a lot of these people that I deal with now, they feed me information, right? You see my channel, like I release like fighters being signed. I'm a part of different things now. And it's like, man, I spent a lot of years over there with the PBC fighters. A lot of these fighters over there. Check my resume and my catalog. Only to be, to them to try to, discredit my name, my brands, right? Because you got to remember, this was my first brand that I actually really blew up right here. This one right here, I blew this shit up. and they threw all type of they did a real smear campaign on this brand right here. I blew that up from the ground with a telephone. I blew that up right there, right? And they tarnished it, right? That's why I listen. When I say my shit about my Cash App, yo, y'all better hit my Cash App up. Because when y'all see me, it's not gonna be nothing nice. Real talk. It's not gonna be nothing nice. Like I'm serious. You guys owe a lot of money for slander and defamation of character. Because this brand right here now, right? After y'all slandered me, this is all over ESPN. This is all over ESPN right here. This is all over ESPN. But that other brand right there, y'all tried to slander my name. Right? Slander my name. Now, if I take y'all to court for that, y'all gonna come out the pocket. But I'm gonna take y'all to my court. And y'all gonna come out of pocket. Trust and believe that, man. Hopefully y'all caught that source, man. Y'all be thinking I be joking. No, I don't. I'm dead serious about my name, bro. See, a lot of you other dudes that's on this internet that talk crazy on me, y'all don't have nothing. Y'all not doing nothing. Y'all not going nowhere in life. So it's like, fuck it. I understand why y'all hating, but people that profited off of my shit and I lost out, nah, y'all gotta pay that. Y'all gotta pay that. Y'all gotta pay that. But you bum ass niggas, respectfully, that don't got a pot to piss in on a window to throw it at her, and y'all talking down on me. It's like, come on, man. Catch up. Catch up, man. Get your shit together. My shit is together. Look, how do I, one company, the Jackal Fitness brand, get tarnished, right? And then I come with the news by Shanewz, Showtime Shanewz Media. And you see where it's at, man. But yeah, y'all gonna pay one way or the other. Y'all gonna pay one way or the other. Real talk. And Cash App is the best way to go, man. And to be honest, I think it's the honorable, righteous thing to do. Because like I said, y'all gonna pay one way or the other. And one thing about when you mess with God's people, you see what happens, man. Nothing good comes to you, brother. Nothing good comes to you. But as you can see with the Source experience, though, look, I just pulled out all type of gadgets and gizmos. Remember, I was the phone guy. I was unprofessional. I was all these things. Now I have people come on my live and tell me my lives are professional. People are getting nervous because of the quality. Look. Let's just, matter of fact, I'll show you. Look, I'll sit back. Look, I'll sit back. Nice space in here. I'll sit back and just kick it. I'll just kick it, man. And conduct a professional podcast and talk professional boxing business. But hey, what do I know? The news by Shanewz. This is the Source experience. Hopefully you guys caught this Source and you enjoyed this Source. Man, we came a long way, man. We came a long way and we're still going a long way. The news by Shanewz.
You can beat me, man. I'm a real one. I'm here. I'm waiting. I've been beaten in the amateurs. I've taken L's before. We haven't taken L's in years, bro. Because we perfected the game, And when we're in the ring, we're not just fighting and just beating people up. We're outclassing them. We're finessing them. You know what I mean? As my trainer said, Bed Genny, smart fighters win, dumb fighters lose. He never said strong fighters win, weak fighters lose, fast fighters win, slow fighters lose, smart fighters win, dumb fighters lose, okay? I fought a smarter fight against Danny Garcia, won that. I fought a smarter fight.
It is what it is, right? It is what it is. That was a classic Keith Urban interview. Classic. I'm about to place my pizza order while I'm here, man. That way I can just go pick it up, right? Kill two birds with one stone. Kill two birds with one stone. One, two, 1, 2. He said that you got dudes shook. I don't know what they shook for. They shouldn't be shook though, Toe. Why are they shook, right? We all working, right? This is work right here, man. They shouldn't be shook, man. They should appreciate the growth, especially after they talked about me, right? They should appreciate the growth. They should appreciate the moves that I have been making, right?
Good video. Let's go.
You know the vibes. Who is the hot top? You know the vibes. Yo, what I told Mo, he's getting the knockouts, right? He's getting the knockouts tonight. They're hard. That's right, man. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Up. Yeah.
This is the Sauce Experience. But hey, what do I know? Let's get the girls in here. Get them, girls. You know, the ladies. You know, the Sauce loves the ladies, and the ladies love Sauce.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimuhelua. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up.
This is the Sauce Experience. The news by Shanewz. But what do I know?